Hey guys, Vanessa Landego here with Vision Support. After my first Vision Support Zoom, there was a resounding feedback that parents are struggling to be able to come up with ways to work with their child's vision. So I'm going to show you one of my favorite techniques. It's called Movement Lesson in Movies. I am sitting here with my little guy. He's my most compromised child, and he's also very sick right now. It is super helpful to work on your child's movements when they're sick because sickness can often cause a very heaviness to the system. And so he's just sitting in my lap. I'm able to use my whole body in rotation, but I'm also able to come in here and I'm just working on his cranial movements, helping his eyes cross midline as we watch a movie. Now I know what you're gonna say, Vanessa, my kid won't let me touch their head. And I totally get it. When I first started doing movement lesson, he did not let me touch his head either because he had a very volatile system. And when you go in to touch with rotation and teach the body how to work with rotation and take out that volatileness of the head, as they neural map the smoothness, their willingness for you to touch their head gets so much better. And also, the more you practice, if you're stubborn like me, your touch is going to get better. And eventually you're going to find that they will let you work on their head. However, if you're not quite there yet and you don't want to work on the head, totally fine. We can come down here. You can't really see because he's under a bunch of blankets, but you can come under here. You can work on the pelvis. You don't even have to have your hands necessarily on the pelvis. You can use a simple rotation of your own chest and your own breathing to offer that crossing of midline within the chest, the pelvis, all the way down to the feet. People often underappreciate how much functional vision actually runs through the entire body. So you can pick any area that you want to work on and start there. You're also going to say, Vanessa, I'm not Michelle. I don't know where my child's looking. So how do I know where their eyes are at? For those of you that don't know, I have a background in videography, and one of the main techniques that people use is a bokeh effect. So basically what they do is they blur the background out and they have in clear focus the visual interest. This is what you're going to use. I'm watching the show with him. The visual interest is where my eyes are going. I want to direct his eyes where my eyes are looking, because his eyes are going to cross, hopefully, to the point of visual interest, or at least that's the goal. So you don't need to know exactly where his eyes are going. You just need to feel the eyes moving. So if I see a visual point of interest to the left, a subtle roll to the left. If I see a visual interest up, subtle roll up. Visual interest, oh, a ship is flying by to the side, rolling over to the side. This is going to help with the ease of movement of his eyes by using your ability to see where your eyes go while watching the movie. I hope these tips help, so get out there and start movement lessoning in movies. For those of you parents that are looking for something to watch that has a very clear visual point of interest, I have created a video that I will link below that works on the saccades and pursuits of your child's eyes, which is the left and right vision. If you find that video helpful and you're looking for more complex midline crossings or going into deeper visual arcs, let me know in the comments below and I'd be happy to create those videos for you.